What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Romania. It is time for Europa League action. You didn't see the draw, unfortunately, but we do have Olympiacos. We have two legs. Let's get stuck straight in. We have a new formation. Will it work in Europe? I hope so, because our best keeper's injured. And here we are. As you can see, we are at home for the first leg yet again, and the gap is now 13 points to Llm Bucuresti. It's not brilliant, is it? It's not brilliant. Since you last saw us, we played them again and lost 3-1, and that is what sparked the little change in formation I've done. And as you can see, we've scored a bucket load. We have been playing positive. We played teams that they're not as good as us, let's be fair. But I do want to try maybe today be a bit more reserved and go balanced. This is the tactic. I'll change to balanced as we talk now. And this is it here. It's the same as the Dinamo, the first one. I've changed the lads around. So obviously, this is Dinamo, the first one. This is the new one. Four at the back still. We have the one DM and then we have the advanced playmaker on the run in midfield to allow two strikers up front, which does give us a lot more chances to be a pain, which I do think will help us beat Llm Bucuresti in the long run. But obviously, we are 13 points behind. Let's get straight into this. 2 games today. It could be a long one, depending on how these games go. Tell me to put Brad Collins in goal. He's injured. I can't. Do not want to risk him because he is kind of vital to our season, isn't he? Kind of vital. But here we go. Here we go. Carrying performance from the last match. So how we kick off. I know Fortunis. I know Kamara. I did do a series of these two seasons ago. Well, 2 cycles ago, should I say, FM cycles ago. And it didn't go well. It didn't go well. I did well in Europe, but the league, I got battered on a consistent basis. It was ridiculous. But here we go. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Big kick up. Pitu to Amos. Vrioni. Back to Abdul Samid. Back to Jackson. Grigor. I mean, the 4-2-3-1 should overwhelm us in midfield. Should do. But we'll see how that goes. Banny up to Moldaviano. Come on, boys. 1-0. Way to start it. This is kind of a weird one for me because I don't understand where we fit in the hierarchy of Greek football. In my opinion, we wouldn't be better than Olympiacos. But we've started this off very nicely. 23 minutes in. Moldaviano. That's the consistency we need from a striker. He's been fantastic. He wanted to play more. To be honest with you, I was a bit harsh not playing him because every time he comes on, he does do a good job. But now he is getting his chance to start up top. And he's obviously making it work. Can't complain too much about that. But as we probably go into half-time here, I don't think there'll be another highlight. Famous last words as they probably score. But, you know, head up. 1-0 at the half-time. This is going a little bit better than I thought it would. A bit more routine. I'm going to stick with balance. I don't want to risk it too much. Obviously, fitness-wise, everyone's kind of degrading the same speed. If anything, Claudiu Stan will probably have to come on, I think, for Amos. I think that would probably be the first move I make. Make that now. Pitu wants to go off as well. Everyone, the wingers are struggling like mad. We'll take Pitu off because Pitu is going to have to get involved. He didn't really do a lot, did he, in that first half? But we're still going. We're going along quite comfortably. And Magriano's going to have to come on because Riori is injured, which means we're out of subs with 10 minutes remaining. And they have got a free kick. Oh, he absolutely... I just pressed that. I knew we couldn't make any more subs. I pressed it anyway. He's rifled that wide. 1-0 to Dinamo Bucuresti. Feeling positive here. We'll take this. Oh, Fortuna's another ball in. And a header from Papi Cisse in the 92nd minute. Have we gone too defensive here is the question. Because I haven't been in this game. And yeah, it's just silliness of giving away free kicks. Probably tired legs. Everybody is very, very tired. And 1-1. Disappointing result there, I think. We should have done better. I'm going to say disappointed. I think they know they could have won. But give me 2 minutes. We'll come back for the second leg and hopefully secure this win. So here we are for the second leg away from home. And in between the Sepsi game, we lost 1-0. I did a full rotation. Try and give players some rest. And as guessed, it didn't go too well. It wasn't ever going to, was it? Let's be fair. But, Fortuna straight away. Oh, can they power on the misery a minute into this game? Maybe we're trying to attempt his name. Suarez. Back to whoever that is. Oh, here we go. We kept them penned out. Love that. Big fan of that. But we did throw that game because we needed to really focus on this, which hasn't gone well at all, has it? Oh, I rounded the keeper. Thank God he put it wide. I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to go positive. We've been playing this formation positive since we started doing it. I think it's time we really try and up the ante a bit. Banny, love that. Amos. Banny making the run. He has a lot of men over his left-hand side. He can put it across. Ball in the box, maybe. He does. Amos. Back to Radu. We're going the wrong way, boys. Banny again. Counting the header. Amos. Top right-hand corner. It counts. Luke Amos. Come on, boys. I don't know what's happening on this monitor over here, but it's really doing my head in. It's fine, though. We're 1-0 up. And I thought we blew it here when Amos passed it back to Radu. Tried to float that ball in. I mean, it looks offside. But it's fine. It counts. 2-1 Dinamo Bucuresti. We've got a highlight straight from kickoff. Oleg. Gary Rodriguez. He's already tried to turn the key at once and basically succeeded. He's put it wide. Love that from Brad Collins coming straight out to really make up for the mistake he made earlier on. Jackson, big kick up. Magrianu can't win the header. Obviously, I wish I had Vrioni to play that role, but we don't today. Saved by Brad Collins. Vrioni's still not fit. It's a shame because we need a big boy. Agabu, ball in, cleared. Banny plays it up to Magrianu. Cannot control the ball, unfortunately, yet again. Let down. Yet again. I'm going to shout some words of encouragement to try and get these lads really starting firing on all cylinders. But we are kind of under the cosh here to Olympiacos. But a 1-0 up, so we'll take that. Magurianu is struggling. I mean, who else? I don't think I've got him on the bench. Vrioni's on the bench. Vrioni could be an option at half time. Obviously, he was never going to see out the full game, but if you can have him for 45 minutes, I'd feel a lot happier with how this game could end up going. Alan Jacko, you mark him, son. Make sure he doesn't get anything off. Cisse. The last attack of the half. Scores up to Agibu. Agibu. Love that from Kreti. Oh! Kreti got the ball off him. Lost it straight away. And he has a shot that rifles off of the crossbar. I think it is time for Vrioni. I'm going to say they're doing well because they are. Catalin Magrianu has been a very big disappointment. May have to look at getting another striker. Go to the dressing room. We start the second half. Come on, boys. Everyone's feeling positive. We are getting battered by Olympiacos, though, unfortunately. Moldoviano needs to come off as well because he's injured now. Honestly, 2 substitution used. It's the 58th minute. Agabu ball in. Suarez with a header. Puts it left-hand side there. The man more. These are really up the ante. I do think they're a better team than us. I do. Truthfully, I do. Oleg, throw in. Agabu. Bondo, ball up. Grigor wins the header to Pepe. Amos, love that. Vrioni to Bowser. It's a terrible pass. He's a winger. He's a winger. He should pass better than that. But he doesn't. Then. Lothar, Radu, love that. Bowser to Vrioni. Loses out to Cisse. And now they're on the attack yet again. Big ball over the top. We should have that comfortably, though. Radu. Up to Pitu. Alexi Pitu's been very quiet this game, actually. Very, very quiet. This is turning to hoofball like. I mean, the first team to make a mistake, I think, is going to concede. Cisse. Bondo. Swaz. I can't even attempt his name. Fortunis. Love that from Jackson. Getting straight involved there. Let's turn this speed down a little bit because it's hard to see, isn't it? Oh, and the rounded it again, man. Please be offside. That was so simple. I said it would be the first mistake. Will the goal be disallowed? Goal disallowed. Yes, boys. It did look extremely easy. I mean, he's peeled off there, hasn't he? Yeah, he's a mile off. It's okay. I did wonder how they had that much space. I assumed the defender had come out of position, but no. I mean, we're stealing this game at this moment in time. Bondo, big kick over the top. Mazurus, ball in the middle. I'm going to change this, knock this back to balanced. Radu, Grigor, Amos. Amos played a game of his life, but he is struggling now. Pitu isn't quick enough to get there. We've got 1 substitution left, which is what's really causing me a bit of hassle here. Banny, Vrioni. Pitu's not even in this postcode. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? We have Dalbin, we have Router. Colladle. Dalbin, Router, and Colladle. I'm going to put Colladle on for Amos. He was struggling. He wasn't going to see the full game anyway, was he? There we go. Colladle loses the ball. Ball gets put in the box. Saved by Collins. Right, boys. Can we just chill out, please? Can we calm down a little bit, boys? Bit of encouragement. Grigor. Collins. I don't like this, mate. Just get rid of it, please. Thank you. Jacko. Big fan. Frioni. It's a bit of space. He has a shot from long range. Can't find the target. Sent very far left-hand side of that post. 80 minutes in. We have 10 minutes left. We have been battered for 90 minutes of football with a goal early on. As Olympiacos come forward again. Aranis. Masuras. Pepe. Ball in the box. Suarez. Surely can't be saved again. Guino Suarez controls the ball around the keeper. Collins has been rounded twice now. Are we going to get saved? Yes, we are. Oh, my days, man. I think when you're at home on this version, you need to really fly at them. They're flying at us now. We are really struggling to contain them. Whereas in the first leg, it was a pretty even game. We were passing it around very nicely. And this one has turned into a little bit of an absolute drubbing, hasn't it, really? Samad, to Vrioni. To Bani. Bani plays it back to Kretu. Kretu, Samed, Bani, Vrioni. Nice passage of play. Bowser, can we get the winner? Yes, he can. No, he can't. It's going over to VAR. This would seal the game if this counts. Yes, come on, boys. Yes. Juan Bowser sending us into the next round of the Conference League. He's onside there, to be fair. Rounds the keeper. Absolutely outstanding. Come on, boys. There's 2 minutes left. Maybe 2 minutes by the time. But a 2-goal advantage. Aronis. Oh, he's going to score straight away, aren't they? Oh, Collins with a save. He had every other part of the goal where he would have scored. And he smashes it straight at my goalkeeper. I am buzzing here. Agaboo, ball in. Bowser clears. Edge of the box, Pepe. Edge of the box, still. Jackson's ploughed into him there. 4 minutes of added time is ludicrous. Oh, I may have celebrated too early. This is going to be a goal all day long. Aronis. Oh, it's hit off the wall. It is hit off the wall. It's still 2-0. Let's pause this really quickly. Get into the tactics. Get everybody flying back here. But we'll leave Bowser on the wing. And we'll have Vrioni up front. Bosh. two banks of 4. Try and make this work. As we have 2 minutes remaining. And we have stolen this game, by the way. If I am that team right now, I am raging as Dinamo Bucuresti. Triumph over Olympiacos. We love to see it. We do love to see it. Olympiacos obviously dropping down from the Europa League, into the Conference League. But give me 2 minutes. We'll see we've got the next round. And we'll discuss when we are coming back. So here we are. Here's the draw. As you can see, Hoffenheim, Fiorentina, us and Jargons are the highlighted names. But as you can see, there's loads of brilliant clubs. PSV, Ghent, Midtjylland. Somehow, we've drawn Slavia Prague. You may remember them. I got really confused. I thought we hadn't played them. We have. We lost 4-0 and then drew 1-1. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? We are going to come back for that game, because I imagine that is the next one. It will be. They're 2 games before the draw for the promotion playoff half of the league. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you think, and I'll see you for Slavia Prague.